102.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've been on a lot of first dates where during the entire date I have to remind myself what her name is.
Oh my God, you're such a bad person.
But the guy on the phone
bad.
for today's second date update went above and beyond what he needed to do to make sure that he knew his date, maybe even a little too well.
Uh-oh.
We'll find out why in just a second, but first let's talk to him. His name is Ian. Ian, how are you?
I'm doing quite well, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Thank you for doing the second date update today. So I read your email, and the amount of effort that you put in to this first date is very impressive to me.
Well, thank you.
All right, before we get to what happened, let's talk about your date first. What's her name?
Her name is Allie.
Allie. And where did you meet Allie?
We met at a local bar, just at a local bar.
Okay, how? How'd you meet her at a local bar?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I probably should have said that as well. I was putting songs into the jukebox at the bar, and I had a few credits left over, but there were no more songs that I wanted to hear. So I asked the nearby pretty girl if she had any song requests that I could play for her. And then we just kind of struck up a conversation from there.
You actually played her song?
Pretty cute.
Oh, of course, yes.
Oh, I would have rather you been like, that's a terrible suggestion. Whatever. But hey, what's your name?
I love that that's your first initial thought, and mine is, oh, if they get married, that will be their first dance song.
Oh, that is cute.
Well, no, probably not. She had me play Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Oh.
That would be an amazing first dance song.
It'd be memorable.
So we exchanged names, obviously, as well. And she said it would be okay if I asked her out sometime.
So what'd you guys actually do when you went out on a date?
Well, I had put together a picnic spread with just a few snacks, and I had made a little surprise for her.
And I'm glad that we've gotten to this part because that's the thing that I read in your email that was very interesting to me, if this is the surprise you're talking about.
I feel like he knows what women want. Picnics with wine and food, and then even a thoughtful gift or whatever you're talking
wait
about.
until you hear the surprise, and then we can see if you think this is romantic, because honestly, I don't know. It could be romantic or it could be a little strange. But tell us what you did.
I actually think it's very romantic. It's certainly unique. I think it'll stick in her mind. So that's good.
That is
Okay.
good.
It's a very clinical description of your surprise.
Well, I mean, I know what I'm bringing to the table, as it were.
All right.
nice.
I like that, Ian. So what was the surprise?
So I went on the computer. I did a lot of research, and I put together and printed out a rather extensive family tree.
A family tree.
Wait,
What?
whose family tree?
For her, for Alice and for Allie.
Wait, of her family?
Yes, it's remarkably easy to find, actually. If you can find their Facebook page, if they have marked any of their relatives, their mom or a sister or anything, it's pretty easy to figure out the whole timeline. I went back for Alice, and I went back, I believe it was 6 or 7 generations.
Wow.
Very interesting stuff.
Did she seem interested in it?
She seemed very interested in it. Yeah, it seemed like she thought it was very cool.
Are you sure? I mean, a girl you met at a bar shows up to a park with basically a complete stranger, and he has the whole history of her entire bloodline?
When you put it like that.
That's weird, man.
Well, I mean, she did seem a little bit taken aback at first, but
Yeah.
well, once I started pointing out some of the more interesting features of her timeline, she seemed to get more into it. She had a pretty famous great, I think 4 generations back, so great.
Did you just, it sounds like you just pulled up the family tree in front of you. Did you just?
Yeah, I've got it pulled up right now. It's just sitting on my computer.
Oh, okay.
That is.
So who is the great-grandfather? You didn't get to that point.
Oh, he was a prospector at a gold mine, one of the first out in California.
Hey.
Wow.
Dude,
That's pretty cool.
no, none of
didn't know
this is
that.
cool. None of it is cool, guys. There's one cool thing about what this guy did.
It's interesting.
No, it's like stalking on a whole nother level.
No.
I'm not a stalker. It's not as if I'm out in a tree in front of her apartment. I mean, one of the things we talked about when we were at the bar was that I'm very into genealogy. I have a subscription to Ancestry.com.
Oh.
This is a hobby of mine, and she thought it was cool, and so I thought I would I would make her a gift. I don't know where
Okay.
the stalker is coming in.
So it's
Yeah, Brooke.
it's not like you did the family tree thing completely out of the blue. She knew that this was a passion of yours.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's better.
no. If you say your hobby is photography and you show up with pictures of her, that's strange, okay? If you had talked to her and said, "Hey, would you want me to research your family?" and she said yes, that's a whole different story.
Well, then that kind of takes away the surprise aspect of it.
Yes, it does. It would. I think it would be at least interesting. So, did you spend the whole time going over her family tree, or did you do other things?
The tree was the largest part of the conversation. It was sitting right there, and frankly, I spent a lot of time on it and learned a lot of things about her history that I wanted to share with her.
Dude,
Okay.
you took so many chances on that. Like, she could have a family that she hates or an uncle that's in prison for all you know.
I'm actually 99.9% certain she does not have an uncle in prison. I would know. I went through her history.
That's true. You did the research, and you know all about her.
How did the date end? What was the last thing you guys said to each other?
So I drove her home, and as we pulled up to her place, she said that was the most unique first date she'd ever been on.
Hey.
Thank you. I said I would call her, and she said she was looking forward to it. And then she said she was going to put the family tree up on her wall, maybe in a nice frame.
Wow.
Oh, all right.
it's not
So it
Maybe-
sounds like she did like it then if she wants to put it on her wall.
Well, I don't know why she would say she did like it so many times if she didn't.
That's true. Okay.
Maybe I'm just totally different than she is.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, don't go anywhere.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back
That's
to
awesome.
the second date update. If you're wondering why I'm starting it with Sister Sledge, We Are Family, that's because of what Ian did for his first date with a girl named Allie. It's probably one of the most creative things I've ever heard anybody do for a first date. Definitely the most work I've heard a lot of people put into a first date. He actually made her a family tree. He got her name from Facebook, found some of her family members, went online. I guess he's a big enthusiast of this kind of thing. He does it for all his friends and family and stuff like that for Christmas and gifts. And he decided he was going to make her a gift, a family tree for their first date. He thinks that she was impressed by it and really liked it. But now she's not calling him back. So we're going to see if we can get her on the phone and find out why. Ian,
Yes.
is that one of your favorite songs, by the way?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Ian, I just want to apologize, okay? I think I went in a little bit hard on you on your surprise.
That's okay. You called me a stalker, but I can
Yeah,
forgive
well,
that.
I mean, that would have been my reaction had I received that information about myself from someone I didn't know. But maybe she liked it, but also be prepared that she didn't, okay?
Well, I mean, again, I am hoping she did like it, but she is not calling me back, so you might be onto something there.
Well, we'll figure out why right now, okay? I'm going to dial her phone number.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Allie.
This is
Hey, Allie, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
okay.
Do you know what that is?
I assume some sort of business.
Well, it's not- I guess it is kind of a business.
Kind
I don't
of
know.
business?
It's actually a radio show.
Okay. Well, so what is this about?
This is about a guy that you know. He's a friend of the show, and he actually emailed us hoping that we could get you on the phone because you're not calling him back after your first date.
Are you serious?
Yeah, his name is Ian. So Ian emailed us saying that he thought he had a wonderful first date with you. But ever since then, he's tried to get a hold of you, and you're not responding to his text messages or phone calls. So he thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong on your date.
That's really weird.
I know. It's a segment we do on our show all the time. So he emailed us, and now I'm asking you the question. Did you like your date with Ian?
It was interesting.
I feel like that's a good adjective to use.
What did you want me to tell you? I mean,
Well, how about this? I'll tell you what he told us.
okay.
Okay. He said that he met you at a bar and then went out for a picnic, And at your picnic, he presented you with a huge family history thing that he had made from some website or something.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Did that freak you out? That would have freaked me out.
Well, it took me by surprise for sure.
Yeah.
I had never met anybody who has gone to such great lengths to impress me, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, he said that you guys had talked about it and you knew that he was into this kind of thing.
Oh, I did. I just wasn't expecting, I guess, on the first date for him to whip out my full entire family tree.
Yeah.
I mean, not even just my grandparents, like my great grandparents, and then beyond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to bring up genealogy as a hobby and then to troll your Facebook page to find out who your great grandfather is a big leap.
It's a lot of work.
Was it at least impressive to you? I mean, he did a lot of research. Obviously, he liked you.
Yes, that part is very impressive because I'm sure that took a lot of time. But then that's also creepy because now he has a lot of my family's information.
Yeah, it's a weird line because, he told us about it, and I went back and forth. I was like, is it creepy or is it a nice thing from a guy who's just really into finding out people's family histories?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, but I went back and forth. Is this impressive or is this weird? But then it just got, straight up weird.
It got stranger after your surprise?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. So after our picnic where he presented me with the family tree, we start walking down this hill, and then he's like, ta-da, surprise. I'm like, what is this surprise? And he's like, this is the oldest cemetery in the state. I'm like, cool, awesome. Then he said, look over there. Over there is where your great-grandparents are buried.
What?
Okay.
What?
He took you to the burial site of your family?
Oh, that's not even, there's one more layer of weird to this. Then he whips out cheesecake, like, let's finish our picnic at my great-grandparents' grave.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he knows nothing about your feelings on death or if you knew these people, or right?
No, and he basically was like, let's spend time with your great-grandparents.
So did you stand there and eat cheesecake in front of your great-grandparents' grave?
I woofed that cheesecake down and got the hell out of there.
That is the best visual I've ever heard of in my whole life.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my.
Did you guys talk during it, or?
Oh, no, I was eating so fast.
What was his reasoning for wanting you to be at
Because he wanted me to know about my history and spend time with them.
Did you learn anything new from eating cheesecake at your great-grandparents' grave?
He told me a couple facts about them, but in my mind, I'm like, just finish the cake. Just eat this cheesecake and let's go.
I'm sorry. I just have a quick thing to say here.
Oh,
Oh, all right. I was hoping you would wait.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Allie, that's Ian. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I mean that he was on the phone the whole time listening, and he wanted to talk to you. He was supposed to wait until I brought him into the conversation, but he just couldn't help himself, I guess.
I'm sorry that I jumped in. I couldn't help myself. I feel like Allie's missing something that's kind of just inherently cool about the fact that she has distant relatives, not even distant relatives, direct line relatives that live right in town. I myself, I had to go to Scotland to have this same experience of being able to see the gravestones of my great-great-grandparents. That's history.
Ian,
That's your own personal history.
Ian,
Yes?
Ian,
Yes?
Ian, can I just cut you off for a second? I do think that's really cool. I mean, that is awesome, and that would be a really sweet romantic thing, but you just met me. Can't we talk about that and get to that point? Like, I don't know, 3 years from now?
Yeah.
3 years from now, that's a long time. It could be a whole other generation, and they have to redo the family tree.
Okay, well, at this point, I think that you can stop working on my family tree.
Yeah, Allie, did you have fun with him outside of the kind of strange research he did into your history?
I could have maybe dealt with the family tree thing because that was pretty impressive. But then taking somebody to a cemetery on a first date, come on.
Yeah, Ian.
It's a
Don't
lot.
come back from that.
I know that you don't really understand how she's not fully impressed by the family tree thing, but taking somebody to a grave site on a first date.
feel like everyone's blowing this very out of proportion. The grandparents, finding the grandparents was actually pretty easy, but the main setup, the main research was going into the family tree. That's what took the time. I think that's what we should focus on. That's the part you kind of like.
Well, we need to focus on taking somebody to a gravesite on a first date, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, what if I put it this way, Ian? What if I say, like, hey, maybe you spent too much time investing on where Allie came from instead of who she is right now?
Thank you.
Allie doesn't even know who she is if she doesn't know her past. Then I come into her life and I can help her figure it out.
Savior.
Are you kidding? I think you need to wait and find out some more about me first, but at this point, it's not going to happen.
What a wonderful lead into my question, Allie. Would you like Ian to learn more about you and go out on a second date with him? We will pay for it.
Hell no.
Aw.
First, he freaks me out. Then he insults me. No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. That was certainly not my intention. I feel like if we could go out again and just start from fresh, that would be good. And I will tell you there is an extra incentive if you have another date with me. I found out some pretty interesting things about a great aunt of yours.
I don't care. At this point, I don't care, and I don't want to go to her grave either.
Okay, I can just email you the information and the
Great,
links.
thanks.
She has a Wikipedia page. She was
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty famous.
Well, Allie, thank you for talking to us about your
Oh,
date.
thank you.
Yeah. Ian, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date, but maybe this is a lesson learned.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. And what's that lesson?
Don't ask people out on a first date. They're going to be ungrateful about research you do.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I don't think I'd like to go out with this guy, but I'm wondering if I could hire him to do some research on my family. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude named Allie wanted to call a girl, or Ian wanted to call a girl named Allie that he went out with. She wasn't calling him back, and he couldn't figure out why, because for their first date, he went to great lengths and actually researched her whole family tree and even presented her with a nice little presentation basically on her family.
Yeah.
And then we found out when we got her on the phone that not only did he do that, he took her on a picnic next to a cemetery that was the gravesite for her great-grandparents.
Oh, dude.
And he took her to their grave to have dessert.
Yeah.
She was obviously creeped out by that and doesn't want to go out with him again.
The other thing is, some people may be really into that, but it's not a first date move.
Definitely.
Right? It's like,
definitely
get
not.
to know you first, and then maybe we can move on to that if you're into that whole thing.
But he didn't get it.
No,
At all.
No,
he
he's like-
didn't.
He's like, what are you talking about? This is great. Everybody should learn about their family history. And I went out of the way and took you to where your dead great-grandparents are.
Yeah.
Come on.
Some people are pissed at us. Someone wrote in, I hope you didn't ruin him. He was just being chivalrous.
Oh,
I
he'll
don't
be fine.
I don't think we ruined him. I
Yeah.
don't think he realized that she was like really angry at him. He just didn't understand. He put it back on her. That's like, well, fine. Then just don't go out with guys who are doing research on your family if you don't want to know about it. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
In today's second date update, we're going to solve a mystery. The curious case of the date that wasn't really a date.
What?
Or was it a date?
What?
Nobody knows, including Darren, who's on the phone for a second date update right now.
Uh-oh.
Darren, your email says that you're really confused on if you were on a date or not.
Yes, hi guys. Thanks for having me.
No problem. Thanks for your email. So tell us about the situation. What's the girl's name that you want to call, by the way?
Renee.
Renee, okay? And tell us a little bit about Renee.
Well, we were friends for a few months. We met, and I really liked her. She's really cute, but I didn't necessarily feel like there was any chance that she'd want to go out.
Okay.
But we did have some mutual friends in a play,
Okay.
and so we were just hanging out, and I was like, hey, there's only one night left to see this thing. Why don't we just go ahead and go together? She's like, great. So at this point, I'm like, it's not a date. We're just friends.
Okay, so you thought you were just two friends hanging out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
So how did everything go at the play?
So everything goes fine. We had a great conversation. We enjoyed the show, whatever. So I take her back home, and when we get back to her apartment, instead of just saying goodnight, she invites me in.
Okay. That's a good sign, right?
Yeah, that's like the biggest sign.
Anytime a friend of mine has invited me into their apartment, stuff always happens.
Yeah. I mean, no, but yeah. So I still wasn't thinking that it was romantic at all.
Okay.
I just thought, okay, yeah, she just wants to hang out some more. Great. And she said something about cooking me dinner.
Okay.
All right.
Really?
I mean, that starts to sound like a date to me.
A little friendlier.
Yeah, but at this point, I wasn't trying to put anything on it. I didn't want to make it weird. I was like, okay, dinner, great.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. Just to clarify, were you actually interested in her before this night?
I mean, yeah, I thought she was really cute.
Okay. So when she made you dinner, you were probably like, sweet.
Yeah, I was. I thought, worst case scenario, I get free dinner.
Right? It's a win-win.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So we go up, she cooks me dinner, we eat, and then she goes, do you want to watch a movie?
Wow. All right.
Dude.
Yeah, this all sounds like more than a friend experience. That sounds like a date to me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I started thinking at this point.
Okay.
When I started putting it all together, okay, she said yes to go into the play. She invited me into her house. She cooked me dinner, and now she wants to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great date.
Okay.
So then she puts on a movie. I don't even remember what movie it was at this point. I'm
Right.
not thinking about it. It was a movie. I never heard of it. I don't care. I'm not even thinking about the movie.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're not even watching. You're just in your head like, oh my God, I'm on a date with her. I'm on a date.
Yeah, I would have watched an hour of a freeze frame of a pencil at this point. I didn't care.
All right. That's cool. That's exciting. Then you had to feel happy about that.
Yeah. So then she says, let me go change.
Okay.
What?
Oh.
So I'm sitting on the couch. She goes into her bedroom, and then she comes out in basically pajamas, but kind of like, you know how sometimes women like to sleep in boxer shorts and a T-shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she's wearing.
So she goes to change and then comes back in something skimpy. Ish.
Yes.
All right.
Almost skimpy,
That's pretty
right?
intimate, though, to be in her sleeping clothes.
Yes. That's at this point, I'm like, oh my God, yes, this is a date.
Sweet. So you said in your email that you're not sure, though. Why? I mean, this is definitely a date.
Okay, so she sits down on the couch next to me, like real close next to me, and she puts a blanket over both of us.
Okay.
Ooh.
And so halfway through this movie that I'm not even paying attention to, I think, well, if I don't do something, I'm going to lose the opportunity.
Yeah,
Right.
dude.
So did you make a move?
So I do the thing where I kind of put my hand on the opposite side of her face, the side opposite for me,
Wait,
and I
what?
kind of draw
You
her
do the
in.
thing.
Wait.
Okay. You started that, and I was like, so you do your trick and you just grab her face? Is that what you do?
No. You know, like you kind of put your hand like gently on her chin or something,
Okay.
and just kind of guide her face towards yours. I wasn't like
Yeah. All right. So trying to get a kiss.
Yeah. And she turns her face towards mine, just sort of guided by my hand. And then all of a sudden, she starts making this noise and turning away from me. And she's just going, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm.
Oh,
Whoa.
no.
Like that?
Whoa.
Okay.
And so I take my hand off of her chin, and then we just watch the rest of this stupid movie. And now I'm going, she didn't want to kiss me.
Did she bring it up to you at all? Did she mention anything about it?
No, she didn't say a word. And, I mean, I left pretty quickly after that.
Yeah, that would be pretty embarrassing.
I give you it's a bold move to go in for that kiss, but it's like the worst case scenario that you get rejected.
Yeah, it was really awkward. And I asked her if she wanted to talk about what had happened the other night, and she said no.
Oh.
Just like no other explanation.
Yeah, she just said no, nothing else.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, and is that the last thing you've heard from her, or have you guys tried to talk about it at all?
No, we haven't talked about it at all.
Yikes.
Dude, I don't know. I just think you misread the situation.
Now I really want to do the second part of the second date update, because I do have to know if this was a date or not.
Yeah, oh, believe me too.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Great.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and we don't know if it's a date, actually, still. We're trying to figure that out. If you missed the first part, Darren is on the phone, and he wants to call Renee. Renee is a friend of his, and they went out one night to see a play, and then got back to her house, and she made him dinner, and then decided to watch a movie together, and she got in, like, her boxer shorts and put a blanket over him, and then at that point, he was like, this is awesome. I'm on a date with Renee now. And so they were in the middle of the movie, and he tried to kiss her, and that's when she said no. And she hasn't talked to him since.
Ouch.
So we're still not really sure if that was even a date, but we do know that Renee is pissed at him for some reason.
It's so confusing. My one question, though, is when she got into her boxer outfit, makeup on or took the makeup off?
You're asking if she had makeup on?
Yeah.
She was in a t-shirt and boxers. I have no idea.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
good point.
Maybe I should
At
have
that
asked
point,
if-
you're not really paying attention.
I should have asked if she had a bra on. Is maybe the better question for you.
I can tell you that. She did not.
Okay.
Oh, she didn't.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
man, that is some mixed signals,
I
girlfriend.
know. All right. Well, I'm going to call her right now and see if we can get an answer. You ready?
Please.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Renee, please?
This is her.
Hey, what's up, Renee? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The radio?
Well, I'm a person. But yes.
I love you guys. I listen to you guys all the time.
Oh,
Really?
that's
Oh,
awesome,
okay.
Renee.
Well, yeah,
Thank
this is
you.
the radio show. It is Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
Well, if you listen to us all the time, then you probably heard a second date update before, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Wait, you guys are calling me about a date that I went on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been on any dates with anyone.
Oh, all right. Well, that kind of
right.
answers the question for us then, because Darren, who I guess is your buddy, thought that maybe you were on a date the other day.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed.
Well, he emailed us because he said that when you guys went out, he thought it turned into a date.
Oh,
And then he told us about how he tried to kiss you and you turned him down, and then he left and you haven't talked to him since.
yeah, it's just kind of awkward.
Okay.
So you never really liked Darren in that way, is what you're saying.
I mean, he's cute. I've always thought Darren was cute, but what did he tell you guys?
Well, he said that you guys went out to see a play and then went back to your place, and then that's when he started feeling like you guys were on a date because you made him dinner and then got in like your sleeping stuff and then put a blanket over you guys and watch a movie. It all sounded very date-ish to me.
I mean, yeah, all that happened, but at first it was just friends hanging out.
Oh, so wait. You mean at first, like, you had intentions at some point, your intentions switched from friends to something else?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
really?
so you guys were both on the same page at some point.
We were having fun, and I was just kind of going with things. At some point, I thought this could be a date.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So why aren't you calling him back then?
Oh my gosh, things got so awkward at the end of the night.
Okay.
Wait, during the kiss? Like, you didn't want to kiss him? That's when it got awkward?
I can't believe he told you about that.
Oh, my God.
It's not embarrassing for you. It's embarrassing for him because you shot him down big time, it sounds like.
Well, it was just so awkward. We were watching this movie, and the family dog had just died.
What?
And it was a Shih Tzu like I used to have when I was a kid, and I started crying. And then he just, like, put his hand on my face in this weird way.
Oh my God!
I don't. It was just such a weird way and time to kiss someone.
Oh, he didn't know.
Wait, and then, so he kissed you when you were crying over the death of the dog in the movie?
Yes.
Did he notice that you were crying?
Obviously, he didn't. I mean, who tries to kiss someone after a dog just dies in a movie?
Hey, I don't know what his thing is. You know, that could be his thing.
No!
Oh, that's not a thing.
I know who does know, Renee.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. Is he on the phone right now?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Hey, Renee.
oh, hey, Darren.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, so, yeah, bad timing on my part.
yeah.
To say the least.
To be fair, as soon as I saw you in what you were wearing, I wasn't even paying attention to the movie. And I didn't know that a dog died in that movie.
Oh, dude!
Yeah, a dog died in that movie right before you tried to kiss me. There was a
Yeah.
child crying.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I had no idea that you were kind of in an emotional place when I did that.
Darren.
God!
So I guess now we can understand why she was like, no, don't kiss me. Don't kiss me.
Yeah, it definitely makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah. Well, I feel kind of bad now because I haven't been responding to your text messages.
I know. I'm wondering that too. I mean, like, yeah, bad timing on a kiss, but it's not a reason not to call somebody back.
It was just so weird and so awkward. I just didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what would be really cool? If you gave me a second chance.
Oh.
Maybe we got together and watched another movie. This time, maybe it could be Beethoven. The dog lived the whole time.
That's a good idea.
See, observant. He is observant.
Renee, would you like to go out on another date with Darren? We'll pay for it.
Come on.
I would. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Really?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and this will be a date the whole way through?
The whole time, yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I know we don't want to replicate the first date, but can you still wear that outfit?
You tried to kiss me after a dog died. Don't push your luck, okay, Darren?
Yeah, Darren, tread lightly. All right, well, congratulations. You guys got a second date.
Thanks. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. And Darren, next time you try to kiss her right before it, FaceTime me so I can let you know if it's okay.
I'll have you on speed dial.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I'll totally date that guy. Movies about dead dogs don't bother me one bit. Brooke and Jubal in the morning. That was obviously taped while Brooke was still here. Brooke is out on maternity leave and Jackie is filling in. But if you missed today's second date update, this dude named Darren wanted to call a girl named Renee. They're actually kind of friends.
Yeah.
And they were hanging out one night at what he thought was a friend date. And then it got more serious after they were done, like, watching a play and stuff. They went back to her place. She made dinner, and then she got into her comfy clothes, got on the couch, put a blanket over both of them, and then he was like, oh, my God, this is an actual date.
I've got to make my move.
I'm getting
And-
the hint.
So they were sitting there watching a movie, and he says he was so nervous he wasn't really paying attention to much, just wondering when he was going to make his move. Then he leaned over to kiss her, and she said, no. And then it was awkward after that, and he left. And she wasn't calling back, and he was wondering why. Well, we found out the reason that she wasn't calling him back was because during the movie, there was a dog that died, like the family dog, whatever movie they were watching, and she was
Poor
kind
dog
of
always
crying a
dies.
little bit. And that's the moment that he went in for the kiss. As soon as her tears started to flow from the dead dog.
Yeah, that's just really bizarre timing. Like, that's
worst.
not smart.
Yeah, that's just really bad timing. Like, oh, I can see that you're all broken up about this. Hey, screw that dog, though.
Yeah.
And screw your crying. Let's make out.
And maybe, like, I do feel like maybe in some people's minds they think, I'm going to comfort you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then it
Vulnerable.
seems creepy.
Yeah, and that's even creepier if you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because they're vulnerable, and then you're going in.
Yeah, let me wipe
Yeah.
that tear away and then just move in on
Let me
the...
wipe the tear away with my tongue.
Yeah, how about I just kiss those tears off your cheek? So she felt awkward and wasn't calling him back. We got him on the phone. They talked about it, and he told her that he didn't mean to try to kiss her after the dog had died. And they decided to go on another date, an actual date.
Yay!
That could work out.
Where they both know it's a date.
Yeah, really rare that we actually have a successful second date update
I
where the
know.
two agree to go out, and
Love it.
they did actually agree. It's time for your brand new Awkward Tuesday phone call. And there are thousands of evil websites lurking out there on the internet. Many you've never even heard of, like watchmesleep.org,
Oh my gosh.
where'smyfinger.net,
That's a good question.
and the most sinister of all, Martha Stewart Living. It
She
is
is.
terrifying.
She's like the devil.
But there is one website out there that could be worse than all of those that we just mentioned, and it's causing problems for one of our listeners today. You'll find out what it is in your Awkward Tuesday phone call right now.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
You know, a lot of our listeners are big fans of the Awkward Tuesday phone call, and they even ask us if we can do it every day.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking we might do that. So I've actually set up a GoFundMe page. If I can raise $240,000 in the next 3 weeks,
Yeah, 'cause he's
then we will
cost
do
so
the
much.
Awkward Tuesday phone call every single day of the week. There is a GoFundMe page for everything. And the guy that's on the phone today to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call recently donated to a GoFundMe page, and now he's pissed. His name is Mark. Mark, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you guys doing?
Good. Thank you for agreeing to do the Awkward Tuesday phone call today.
Sure.
We're not going to call somebody with like cancer right now and talk to him about how you're
me my
pissed
money.
about donating to them, right?
No. No.
He's like, I would never donate to a GoFundMe for that. Are you kidding me? So you recently donated to a GoFundMe page, and you're pretty upset about it. What was the GoFundMe for?
Well, let me give you a little bit of backstory, I guess.
Okay.
It would be the easiest thing. So I have this friend from college named Danielle. We've known each other for years, right? And we have the same group of friends, and we get a Facebook message saying that she got engaged 9 months ago. She's having a wedding, but she can't afford her dream wedding, the wedding that she's always wanted.
So it should be your responsibility to pick up the tab.
Yeah.
I love seeing this all over the place.
That's how weddings always work, right?
Well, no, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. People feel cool they're part of the wedding, and you can give, you can give. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I did. I gave her $500.
Whoa.
And
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, dude, awesome.
yeah, I mean, I have a good job, and I'm fortunate in that regard. It's all relative. If I can give that, I can give that. So
I feel like if my
I did.
best friend was getting married and asked me for money, I'd be like, I got maybe $20.
And even then,
$500,
And
man.
it's in a gift card.
yeah, you'd have a little pack of gum in there, like congrats.
what made you give her $500?
Well, she wrote on her Facebook page and the GoFundMe page, her fiance lost his job. So, listen, money's tight. Even if it didn't 100% go to the wedding and it went to them for something that they can use, whatever. That's however they can use it, they can use it.
That's very nice of
Yeah,
you.
it is really nice of you.
Well, I mean, what's the difference? You know what I mean? To have a party or to I'm giving it to give it because I care about her and we're friends.
The
And
difference is you could buy some $500 shoes with that money. Put it to something good.
So when you donated this, you weren't expecting anything back from her, is what you're saying.
I mean, no, you never do. I mean, a thank you is cool, but you don't really expect anything from it. So, I mean, a few months go by and not thinking anything of it, and I check her Facebook page just randomly, and I see pictures of all of our friends at her wedding.
What?
And I'm kind of like, what? Why wasn't I invited? Why didn't...
So you gave her
Yeah.
$500 to her GoFundMe page to help pay for her wedding, and you weren't even invited.
Oh my God!
And
That
I
sucks.
find out through pictures on Facebook.
That is messed up. And she invited all of your guys' circle of friends, too?
What?
Yeah, well, all the pictures, I mean, everyone's there.
Dude,
I mean,
that
because
is
it'd be
crap.
one thing if they did a super private destination wedding somewhere
Yes.
where nobody was invited. It makes sense. But
All your mutual friends?
were you pissed? How'd you feel?
I don't know. I'm kind of, to say that I'm not mad is kind of I don't want to be, but it's why would you do that? Why I don't.
Yeah. If I donated $500 to somebody's wedding, I would hope that I would at least get to go to the wedding.
Yeah, or an invite.
You basically
Don't say
paid for a
no.
$500 ticket to her wedding and didn't get the ticket.
yeah. Here's my gift. Congrats.
Why do you think she would invite all of your friends and not you?
Well, that's what I want to find out. I don't know.
Okay, so that's what you want to do with your Awkward Tuesday phone call is get her on the phone and
Yeah,
ask
I
her
want
that?
to just. Yeah, I just want to be like, "What's up? Did I do something?" Or I don't know. It's weird because it's not. It doesn't make any logical sense.
Did you ask any of your friends?
Yeah, and they said they were kind of confused too, but then everyone's just partying at the wedding, and time flew by, and they didn't get a chance to ask her.
They probably had some really expensive alcohol and they were toasting you. Thanks for the $500.
Yeah.
Mark, you're awesome.
Do you know if your other friends that were invited also donated to her wedding fund?
I don't think as much. I mean, I know a few did, but we never got into specifics.
Is there any reason at all that you could think of why you wouldn't get invited?
Since college time goes on and you lose touch with your friends, life happens. But nothing happened that was oh my God, this is a huge shock to our relationship. Or, there was nothing like that. So
And even if I lost touch with a friend and all of a sudden they gave me $500, we could reconnect real quick.
Yes.
You know?
You'd really
I mean,
this is actually a really good friendship.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, give you your advice, and then you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
sounds great.
All right, hang on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Today's Awkward Tuesday phone call is just more proof that you shouldn't help people out.
I know.
Especially your friends, because you'll always get screwed in the end.
That is the
Got to
wrong
look out for
lesson.
one person and one person only, and that is yourself. And now Mark, who's on the phone to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call, has to deal with that because he was a sucker and tried to help his friend out. Okay, Mark, Are you almost ready to make your Awkward Tuesday phone call?
I am ready. Let's do this.
All right. If you're just tuning in, Mark donated $500 to his friend's GoFundMe page for her wedding. After that $500 was donated, he never got a thank you, never got a message, nothing, and then wasn't invited to the wedding, and all of his friends were. So he's wondering why he wasn't invited when he donated $500. Even if Mark, if I was getting married and I didn't like you and you gave me $500, I'd still put you front row center. I'd kick my mom out of a seat.
You're a good man.
Yes, I am. Yeah. My mom's not going to give me $500. She can sit on the curb for all I care. You gave me $500, you get the chair right up front. You can give me away.
Yeah, your mom didn't give you her whole life or anything. That's cool.
Whatever, that's overrated. All right, Mark. Your goal here is to try not to come off as a jerk when you ask her why you weren't invited when you gave her $500, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I want to find out some answers first. I want to see what's going on.
I think what you do is you just slap her with a lawsuit.
Oh, that's a good way to
saying
do
that
it.
she stole that $500.
You guys know any good lawyers? Or
I do know. I'll send an email to you. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and let you make your Awkward Tuesday phone call.
All right.
Hello?
Danielle,
Yeah?
it's Mark. How are you?
Who?
Mark.
Oh, hi.
What's going on with you? How are you?
I'm good. I got married.
Congratulations. I saw that on Facebook.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
awesome. Yeah, very cool. You happy?
He is amazing. I love that man.
That's awesome. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, well, speaking of your wedding, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but I donated $500 to your GoFundMe page.
Yeah, that was so nice of you. I mean, I really appreciated that donation.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm kind of curious why I was invited to the wedding.
Let's not talk about that. That's in the past now, Mark.
What? I don't know what you're referring to. What are you talking about?
Why don't we just leave it that it was so nice of you to give that to us? Maybe, me and Chip could take you out for a beer sometime. Say thank you.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds great. I'd love that, but I'm still confused as to why I wasn't invited to the wedding.
Mark, don't make me talk about my wedding. It's my wedding.
What the hell does that mean?
You know.
No, I really don't. I'm really confused on this. I don't understand. Why would you accept that money and not even, send a thank you and then not invite me to the wedding? That doesn't make any sense.
I do appreciate it. Thank you. That was really helpful. And
Danielle, this is me. Please don't dismiss me. Just, answer the question. What happened? Why wasn't I invited? What happened?
Mark, don't make a woman explain why her wedding was the way it was. That's just rude.
Rude? It's rude to accept $500 from somebody after asking for it and not say thank you and then not invite them to the thing that you asked for the money for.
I'm sorry I didn't say thank you, but you're right.
Again, you're just being dismissive. What is the issue here?
Mark, please stop yelling at me.
Listen, I don't mean to yell at you. I'm just really confused, and I consider you a good friend, and I just don't understand. If something happened, I want to know.
I have my reasons, that's all.
That's it. So clearly something happened between us, and I don't know about it, and now you're not going to tell me?
It was 5 or 6 years ago, and it's a really bad memory, and I didn't want to bring those feelings into my wedding, okay?
I really wish I knew what you were talking about.
I really wish we weren't talking about this, but...
Talking about what? I don't know what we're talking about.
Please stop yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you. This is very confusing for me.
I'm trying to tell you, okay? It was Monopoly night with you and me and Clarissa and Jonas 5 or 6 years ago. Do you remember that?
We did that all the time.
But there was this one night where you got pretty drunk, and
you accused me of being a cheat, and you started yelling, which you kind of do, and you called me the B word, and you never apologized to me for that, and I just really never forgave you for that.
What?
Wow.
It's right.
That's why you're not inviting him to the wedding?
What?
Oh, I should introduce myself.
Oh, my God.
What's up, Danielle? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
Yeah, your buddy Mark wanted to call you in a segment that we do called the Awkward Tuesday phone call. It's basically if you have a problem with somebody, we'll give you our advice as long as you call them on our show and air out the issue on the radio.
Mark, what is this? What are you doing?
What do you mean? I didn't know what else to do. I wanted an answer.
And so you thought calling me on the radio was the right idea?
I mean, it's as good as an idea as not inviting someone to your wedding that gave you $500.
Yeah, Danielle, Mark wanted to call you because his feelings were hurt that he gave you $500 and then you didn't invite him to your wedding. Mm-hmm. Is that really the reason why? Because you guys were drunk playing Monopoly and he called you the B word, as you put it?
Yeah, that's the reason.
You've been harboring resentment for 5 to 6 years over someone calling you a bitch because of a Monopoly game.
He never apologized.
God, I wouldn't have anybody at my wedding if I didn't invite people who called me a bitch. Oh, my God.
Danielle, I cannot believe that you wouldn't invite me because of that. That's weak. That's the reason why?
I honestly can't believe you would never say you're sorry because that was an ugly night.
I didn't know. I don't remember that. I'm sorry. That's the reason? Are you kidding me?
Did you guys ever talk about this other than right now?
I didn't even know it happened.
Danielle, what were you thinking when you saw that he gave you $500?
I thought it was really nice because we're friends and I was really appreciative, but I didn't want to bring that kind of negativity into my wedding. It's my day.
Why did you never ask Mark for an apology beforehand?
I don't think you should have to ask for an apology.
Oh.
Come on. How do you go from we're, really close friends and it's such a nice gesture to not inviting someone to your wedding? How does that come out in the same sentence?
How do you call one of your close friends a B word over a game of Monopoly?
Yeah, Mark.
I was drunk and probably joking.
Okay, well, I actually do remember it, and you weren't joking. Oh. And you guys are all making fun of me, but it upset me.
I'm sorry.
It's understandable, but it's like harboring it for a really long time and then not inviting your friend to your wedding after he gave you $500 seems like a little bit much.
I think calling your friend on the radio is a little bit weird, too.
I will agree with you on that.
I wouldn't have if I was invited to your wedding.
But you couldn't have emailed me?
Danielle,
come on. Really?
Don't you think you should have a little bit thicker skin? Don't you have a sister or a best friend that you've ever gotten into a fight with?
I have gotten into fights with people, but they all apologized to me.
Did any of those friends give you $500 to fund your wedding?
I mean, no, but that's what I'm saying. I'm very appreciative that you gave that much money. That was really kind of you.
You don't... Listen, if you were real appreciative of it, you would have done something, anything, an email, a text, a stork coming by with a note, a message in a bottle, something. You could have done something to show any type of appreciation. So right now, you saying, oh, it was a really nice gesture, I really appreciate it, doesn't really mean a whole lot.
I haven't done my thank you notes yet, Mark.
Oh, come on.
She does have a year.
For going to your wedding. I didn't go to your wedding.
I don't know what to say at this point. I'm sorry that you feel that way.
I mean, I don't know what else to do. I guess I want my $500 back.
Oh.
Are you really asking for your $500 back, Mark?
Yeah, why not?
Mark, we don't have that money. We spent it on the wedding.
Oh.
How about this? I have some wedding presents, some dishes that I don't love.
You're trying to re-gift your wedding gifts? Really?
I'm not trying to re-gift them, Mark. I'm trying to pay you back, and the only way I can is if you want these dishes.
Danielle, fine. I'll take your dishes.
You're going to accept the offer? You're going to actually take her wedding gift?
I am.
In exchange.
What are you going to do with it? Try to exchange it at the store or just have a fabulous dinner party?
I'm not too sure. Maybe eBay, Craigslist. I don't know. All I know is I have myself a lovely new set of dishes.
All right, well,
That's amazing.
I think that's a successful Awkward Tuesday then. You didn't get your $500 back, but you found out why you weren't invited to the wedding, and you got some dishware.
Hey.
Lucky me.
Well, thanks a lot, you guys. Appreciate your time.
You bet.
And
Take care.
Mark, if there's a gravy boat in that dish set, I got $45 on it, dude. I need myself a gravy boat.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Wow. The girl in today's Awkward Tuesday phone call is receiving a ton of hate
Yes,
on the
she
text
is.
message board at 78592. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. If you missed today's Awkward Tuesday phone call, Mark wanted to call his friend Danielle. Danielle set up a GoFundMe page for her wedding. That's reason number one that she's getting a lot of hate on the text board.
Yeah.
Somebody texted in, who sets up a GoFundMe for their wedding? That's so tacky.
It is, but it happens a lot.
Yeah, it
And
does.
yeah, it's going
It
to
is
be
tacky,
happening.
though.
People set up
continuously.
GoFundMe pages for everything
Yeah, it's
nowadays.
amazing. It's not like, hey, if you can't afford it, you don't have it like
Right?
that. But
no,
whatever.
not anymore. And Mark gave her $500.
Yeah, that's a
That's a lot of money to give somebody for their wedding. And then he was not invited to the wedding and didn't even receive a thank you. So he wanted to call her in an Awkward Tuesday phone call. When he got her on the phone, he found out that the reason he wasn't invited to the wedding was because years ago they were playing board games and drinking, and he got drunk and he called her a bitch. But like in a fun way, I guess, and it hurt her feelings, and he never apologized. And so for that reason, she didn't invite him to the wedding, but still took his $500, and that's what everybody's complaining about on the text message board.
It's so weird, though. How can you exist in a world where that's the only time you've been called a B word?
Yeah, you that
I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I.
Well, to harbor that
know.
resentment for so
Yeah,
long,
just-
when it's your friend, a friend who would give you $500 for your wedding, and you're
isn't
still
that-
pissed about it.
Isn't that a normal like friend greeting? Like, hey B, what's up, B? You know, like.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway,
How great would it have been, though, if he did get an invite to the wedding and he goes to the toast and he's like, to my favorite bitch in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Glasses up.
it all happens again. I do like the fact, though, at the end of the phone call, she was like, I can't pay you back the $500, but I did get some dishes that I don't like. And he accepted the dishes. He's like, yeah, give me. And I would have done the same thing. I've been, all right, you took my $500, didn't invite me for a stupid reason. I'll take your dishes. Absolutely. Remember, if you want to make an Awkward Tuesday phone call, all you have to do is email the show, and we'll give you some advice on your situation as long as you make a very awkward phone call in exchange.
Moving 92.5.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Anytime I hear stories from friends of mine, usually female, who have had like a worker over on their house, either doing some construction or something, and they end up asking them out, it always trips me out because they never say yes to the guy, but then I think there's the one time where that's actually worked for that dude. And you never hear about it actually working until today and today's second date update. Jane actually agreed to go out with the cable guy who asked her out, who's usually probably going to be one of the creepier people to come to your house.
Out of all of them, that's
Yeah.
who you pick. I'd go with the plumber first.
Jane, how are you?
Hey guys, I'm good. How are you?
Good. So you actually decided to go out with the cable guy, huh?
Well, yeah, he was cute. I mean,
How does that even happen?
you know, he showed up to install my cables, and we got to talking, and he just asked me out, and I was like, this guy is so cute, and he's not like a regular cable guy. Like, he wasn't creepy.
He's better than all the other cable guys, isn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Whoa. What did you guys do on your date?
We went out for a drink, and we talked about movies. Like, I just saw Guardians of the Galaxy, and he had seen it too, so we, like, talked about that.
Nice.
You know, and just, like, hung out. We told jokes. I'm really nerdy, but I love jokes. And he loves jokes too, as it turns out.
Weird. You're one of those rare people that like jokes.
Sense of humor is
Yeah.
something nobody likes.
Strange, Jane.
Wow.
Weird that you two little oddballs would find each other in a world as big as this.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm not.
A
Jane.
little.
I'm not making fun of you at all.
A little bit of a joke.
So you guys had drinks,
Yeah.
enjoyed some jokes and some movie talk. Anything else happen interesting on your date?
usual date stuff.
Okay. Like, what's usual date stuff for you? Because, hey, we get a lot of these second date updates, and some people's usual date stuff is like unusual 12 years married stuff.
No, I'm like pretty basic. It's like, think of a normal date with a cable guy. We talked about what kind of premium channels I have. We talked about my remote control.
You try to get some sort of free upgrade off of him? Is that what you were doing?
Exactly. I was like, can you bundle my package?
Yeah, I bet you wanted him to bundle your package a little bit. That's obviously why you're calling to do a second date update. So he hasn't.
No.
So he obviously hasn't called you back since your date. Have you talked to him at all?
No.
Okay. And we do these things. I ask everybody every single time, is there something weird that could have happened during your date? Did you do something weird? Did you say something that he could have thought was weird?
I didn't think it was weird, but when I was talking to your producer ahead of time, he actually did think that one part of my story was strange.
Okay. And what part of the story is that?
So maybe the only thing that maybe weirded him out a little bit is that I have a happy birthday book.
You have a what?
It's a happy birthday book.
What's a happy birthday book?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a little book that I keep in my purse, and I write the birthdays of people I like in it so that I can remember them and wish them happy birthday.
So you have a book with you at all times with everybody that you feel is close to you.
Yeah, I think birthdays are special.
And you thought that was weird? I mean, it is kind of, but like not bad enough to not to call somebody back.
I mean, we'd had a couple drinks, and we were just like being fun and flirty. So I asked him what his birthday was, and he told me. So I wrote it down in my birthday book, and she gave me kind of a weird look.
So he seemed kind of weirded out that you pulled out a book and wrote down his birthday after he said it.
Yeah, he did.
Did you explain to him what you were doing? Or did you ask him his birthday and then creepily take out a book, write it down, and put it away back in your purse?
No, I explained.
Okay. Do you feel like the birthday book weirded him out?
Well, I don't think it's weird because my mom used to do that, so it's just second nature to me. Like, my mom was a very polite person who wrote people birthday cards, and it's just like how I was raised.
Did your mom teach you rules about it, though? Like, you don't kiss on the first date, you don't birthday book on the first date?
No, you guys.
That's what I was going to think. The only reason why I think your birthday book would have weirded him out is if he thought that it was all just people that were super, super close to you.
Yeah.
And then you're already including him in that group of people. Did you explain to him that, hey, I just write down everybody's birthday because I'm a sweetheart and I like to send pictures and cards and things like that?
I don't think I did.
Okay. So maybe he's thinking that you might be a little clingy and someone who'd get a little too attached too quick.
Yeah.
That is a big jump to conclusions for writing down one birthday, though. I mean, come on, especially when you're drinking a little bit. How drunk were you guys?
Pretty drunk. Thank you, Brooke.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying, like,
no, if I go out on a first date with a girl and she's already solidified my name in a book with my birthday next to it, to me, that sounds pretty permanent already.
Plus, it's the digital age where all of this information is already readily available online. So it's kind of taking a special effort to physically write it down in a book.
But that's what I like about it, because nobody writes things down anymore, you know?
I think it's thoughtful. I think you're nice.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Jane is on the phone with us. She took a risk, a big risk, and went out on a date with the cable guy.
Yeah.
He actually asked her out while she was working at her house. She agreed to go out with him. From her account, they had a fun time, drinks, talking about a lot of subjects they were both interested in.
Including jokes.
They're both
into jokes.
are very into jokes, which is weird because most people not into those things. Jane says the one thing, though, that did happen on their date that she thinks might be the reason he's not calling her back is she keeps a birthday book with her, something that none of us in here have ever heard before. It's a little book that she keeps in her purse with everybody's birthday written down in it, people who she thinks is special and important in her life, so that she can send them cards or whatever whenever the birthday comes up. Well, at some point during the date, she took out the birthday book, wrote his birthday down in it, and then closed it and put it back in her purse. And she thinks that maybe he's a little weirded out by that. All right, Jane, are you ready to give Travis a call?
Yes.
Okay. Anything other than the birthday book that you can think about that might have gone wrong on your date?
No, and, I think even the birthday book was harmless. Like, I think it was just like, it was a fun thing, and I hope that he's fun like that.
All right, well, I'll dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone, and then find out why he's not calling you back.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Travis, please?
This is him speaking.
Travis, my name's Jubal. I'm having a problem with my cable. Came over and worked on it a little while ago. I'm not sure if you remember me or not.
No, I'm not. How did you get my cell phone number?
Oh, that's because what I just said is completely wrong. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I still don't know who you are.
Well, I host a radio show, and you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Okay.
She says that you're not calling her back after your date, and so she emailed us and asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why. Her name is Jane. Jane, you recently went out with her after you came over to work on her cable. I guess you asked her out, and the two of you went out for drinks.
Oh, birthday girl Jane?
That would be the appropriate name for Jane.
That would probably be the right Jane. Listen, we talked to Jane before calling you, and she told us a little bit about your date, said she had a fun time. She said the only awkward thing would be this little birthday book that she has, and judging by the fact that you called her birthday girl Jane, I'm assuming that probably was a little weird to you.
She told you about that, huh?
Yeah, she did. I thought that would be a little strange if I was on a date with her and she did that. So that was weird for you?
Yeah, it was really weird, actually.
Just because she wrote your birthday down, that was, too strange?
Well, I mean, she kept asking for my birthday, and, I told her, and she closed the book, and she said, Travis, I will never forget your birthday because you were special.
Oh, okay, that's a little
But that's kind of sweet. I mean, she's drunk. I mean, was she slurring a little bit?
That's what I picture, though. I do a picture of the hammered girl just like, I'll never forget your birthday because you're special. You're so special, Travis. Is that how it happened?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a first date. I mean, that's pretty weird, saying all this stuff. But anyway, she starts, she forgets that she had birthdays for her, girlfriend today. So she starts texting them.
Oh, no.
She was texting her friends that she saw in the birthday book that she has.
Yeah, and she, makes me grab the phone and sing happy birthday to one of her friends.
Oh, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
That's kind of funny.
No, I would be annoyed with that. She put you on the spot and said, here's the phone, sing happy birthday to my friend Janet or whatever. Is that what happened?
Yeah, it was just kind of annoying because, we're at this bar and I'm singing happy birthday to one of her friends who I've never met before.
Did she seem really drunk at this point?
Yes.
Okay, because that sounds like hammered activity. It's my birthday book. And you know what we're going to do now, son? We're going to sing happy birthday to everybody.
Do you think that maybe she was, just trying to be playful, though, and still flirting with you?
At first, it was kind of cute when she was asking me about it, but then she kept asking me, if I remember her birthday, like it was a quiz.
Oh, no.
She kept saying, Travis, when's my birthday? I was like, April 19th. I said that a couple times during the night. She was like, good job.
So you're saying that she has a strange obsession with birthdays.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
A little bit.
And she kept giving you a pop quiz that you never wanted to have.
Oh, sweet girl.
I mean, it was cute. It was cute the first time, but after that, it was really annoying.
Yeah.
Hey, Travis, when is her birthday?
April 19th.
Good job.
Good
Travis, I should also let you know that she's actually on the other line listening.
Hi, Travis. I caught you.
What do you mean you caught him, Jane?
Why do you hate birthdays so much, you birthday hater?
I don't hate birthdays, but I think it's weird constantly talking about birthdays.
Now who's the one who's constantly talking about birthdays, you birthday hater?
Are you, Jane, what are you doing? Is this your weird way of flirting with Travis?
It's reverse psychology? Or?
Jane.
I don't know. I like him so much.
Oh, Jane.
You sweet girl. Are you just embarrassed right now?
Yeah.
I mean, Maybe you could just explain to him like you were just being wasted or something.
I was. Travis, I'm so sorry. I feel like I probably blew it with you. I just was drunk and I was having fun and I thought you were on the drunk train with me.
Well, I mean, it was just really weird. It was like our first date, and all you wanted to talk about was birthdays and his birthday book, and I thought that was really
I know.
strange.
I got nervous. I ran out of jokes to tell.
So is that your backup, Jane? When you get nervous, you run out of the jokes, and then you get into the birthday stuff.
Oh my gosh, you guys. When I get nervous, I just don't even know what I'm doing. I get so confused. It's like I black out from nervousness.
Oh my God, it could be worse.
I agree with that, Jane, because I just heard you a second ago trying to flirt with Travis in order to get him back about the birthday thing. I can tell that you really get flustered.
I do. It's really a problem. Yeah.
All right, well, let me do this for you then, Jane. Let me do this for you, okay? You just sit there and hang out for a second, all right, and collect yourself, okay? Because this might be pretty nerve-wracking what's about to happen. Travis, I would like it if you would go out with Jane again and give her a second shot. She sounds like she just does not know how to handle nerves at all, and hopefully on a second date she'll be a little less nervous.
Oh, she's
Would you go out with Jane again?
I don't know.
One more chance. Like, how harmful can it be to go out with her again? The worst thing could happen is you start talking about birthdays again, and then you never have to call her. Just give it one more shot. She sounds like she likes you a lot and was just incredibly nervous on your first date.
All right, I'll do it.
You'll do it?
I'll do it.
All right.
Way to go,
Fabulous.
Travis.
Jane, congratulations. You got your second date.
I'm so excited. I promise I won't be weird this next date.
I don't think you can make that guarantee, Jane, but just embrace it. Say, if I'm weird, then know that underneath it all is a really cool girl who just wants to hang out and have fun.
Okay.
I bet.
Yeah. No, if I'm weird, it's just know that underneath it all, I'm just like a totally cool girl who just wants to have fun.
You didn't have to say that, Jane. I was saying you could say that to Travis, but we'll get through this. I feel like I want to be your dating coach now.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's awkward Tuesday phone call.
It's important at the beginning of a relationship to be transparent and be upfront with the person you're dating and let them know everything about you. And that's why whenever I go out on a date, I always let them know about the Jell-O thing. Right off the bat.
No.
You guys all know about the Jell-O thing.
No.
It's lost me a lot of dates, but sometimes people are cool with it.
Please don't tell us about the Jell-O thing.
I always tell them that, and sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. And Jonathan, who's on the phone today for an Awkward Tuesday phone call, has a similar issue. He just started dating a girl, and he needs to be upfront with her about something.
Does he have a Jell-O thing too?
Yeah,
I don't know.
for
Jonathan,
sure.
do you have a Jell-O thing going on as well?
More of a pudding guy than a Jell-O
I like
guy.
you more than Jubal already. I do.
All right. Well, maybe, that's kind of weird. Whatever. I don't know. Pudding. I would never get into that. All right, Jonathan, tell us what you want to do today in your Awkward Tuesday phone call.
So I'm an artist, and my art is everything right now. And I think I finally found a girl that cares just as much about my art as I do.
Now, can I ask real quick? Are you like a visual artist?
I'm a painter, so I'm very hands-on. And I actually just did a painting that I call Red with my hands, and I feel like that just makes it that much more personal. The brush doesn't get in between me and the canvas, and it's just, I'm looking at it right now. I carry it everywhere I go. Whoa. After I finish a painting, I just have to, it's like my baby, I have to nurture it and make sure that if it needs anything, I care to it, and it's something that it's kind of like method acting, but like method painting.
It sounds really intense. Can I
You
ask?
are an artist, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. It's what I want to do. I quit my day job just to continue painting,
So your email said that you want to be honest with her before you continue your relationship.
Yeah. All right. Leslie. Yeah.
I think that's how this whole thing started.
Yeah. Sorry, I got really into my painting. I'm like looking at it right now. Sorry. Leslie and I, we've gone on a couple dates, and they've been amazing. And that's how I found out she loves my art. Okay. And I tell her, and she doesn't do like this weird noise that other girls do when I talk about my art, which is more like like it's just annoying if I'm talking about like my art.
Well,
it sounds like that's happened a lot since you can mimic those so well.
Since you like her, she didn't say those type of things about you?
We've only had 2 dates, but I feel like she gets me. You know, like she that's it. Like there's no question, without a doubt, she gets me.
Which is always such a refreshing connection to have with somebody.
It is. It's real. And I want to be honest. And I really, really like her. And I screwed up relationships before, a lot of relationships. And I just want this one to last. So I have this idea. It's definitely going to benefit us in the long run.
Okay.
I want us to have an open relationship.
Wow. How open are we talking?
Fully everyone, and just honest, beautiful, expressive, open.
So sleep in with anybody you want, but still considering her your girlfriend.
Absolutely. I want her to know I'm fully committed to her.
You're fully committed to her, but you want an open relationship.
Exactly.
What?
Relationships need life, spontaneity, and passion. And you find that sometimes through other people, because you can't get everything in one person. But if you have that one person that understands that, there's nothing you can't do. There's literally nothing you can't achieve. And to feel like you have someone to always come home to and knows that they put you first.
Yeah, and they don't judge you if you're coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning from being with another person.
Exactly. They don't ask you like, oh, who are you with? Why do you smell like that? There's lipstick on your collar. Because I told her.
And why do you want to do it this way, in an Awkward Tuesday phone call?
Honestly, I've never had this conversation with a girl before, especially someone that I care about so much. I feel like I should tell her that now, because if I don't tell her now and I waste time, we're going to get attached to each other, and we're not going to want anyone else involved in the relationship. And I feel like in the past, the longer I've waited, the worse it's got. And lo and behold, they just walk in on me with someone else, and it's kind of like I told you, but I didn't.
So you want to call the girl that you've went on 2 dates with, who you think you have a future with, and tell her that you want to be in an open relationship with her.
Absolutely. There you go. See, if I could put it as clearly as that, I would. Clear as day. I just don't know the right way to do it. How do I phrase this? How do I word this? Because it's the big question.
Why don't you just show up on your next date with somebody else?
I don't think it works that way.
I mean, I could do that. Would that work?
I don't think that would be a good idea, actually.
What kind of read did you get on her in terms of her liberal views about relationships?
I don't know. I read it all from her eyes. They were just very open and honest. And whenever I said something, she was actually listening.
Okay. So you feel like she might be into this?
Absolutely.
And if she's not into this, do you have to call it off, or do you still want to pursue a relationship with her?
It's a tough one.
I think to get the most out of our relationship and to make this last like I know it can, it'll be better off if it's an open relationship.
If you close a relationship off, you're stifling so much of your creativity. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah, I get it.
He
I get
gets
it.
it.
You need to be free to express yourself all over town.
Exactly. And like my social, my paintings, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they're hands-on, I'm hands-on, like it just works.
Oh my God.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, give you some advice, and then you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Our world has known some great artists. Picasso, Monet, Jonathan.
He only needs one name.
Just one name. And Jonathan is on the phone right now to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call. He is an artist, and he wants to call a girl that he just started dating and ask her if they can have an open relationship. He really likes her because she's like into his art thing, doesn't have a problem with it, and he likes her a lot. But the problem is he wants to be able to be as creative as possible and date as many people as possible, but still have her as his girlfriend.
Yes.
Jonathan, are you about ready to make your Awkward Tuesday phone call?
I'm the most ready.
You're the most ready.
Are you nervous? Because if a guy asked me this, I'd say, hell no. But that's just because it's not my thing.
Yep, but I don't feel like that's Leslie. No, that's not Leslie.
You think the girl you like is way more open than me?
Yeah, I can see it in her eyes. I can tell that she's open and she's willing, and this is just going to be the next step for our relationship.
Okay, and why do it after 2 dates? Why not wait until you guys are actually on the verge of being official? Do you guys feel like you're almost there?
I feel like before we go any further, we have to be honest with each other. And it's just awkward when you wait 8 dates in and then say, hey, I want to see other people too.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
You know, I do applaud your honesty on this one.
Nip it in the bud.
Because, why let her get emotionally attached or you get emotionally attached if you guys aren't going to be on the same page?
You see, Brooke? You're not as close-minded as you said you were.
You might be open to more than you think.
Maybe I'll call my husband later. Hey, honey.
All right, here we go, Jonathan. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, good luck.
Hello?
Hey, Leslie?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Jonathan.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Hey. It's going good. I just wanted to give you a call. You know, it's been like a whole day. I wanted to say, like, how are you?
I'm doing well. Just having a day off.
Good.
What's up?
Good. Days off are good, yeah. I know you say you're good, but are you busy right now by any chance?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I just got back from the gym, and I have some errands I have to run. Why?
Oh, in that case, I won't take much of your time, but there's something I kind of had on my mind that I also wanted to discuss.
Okay. Well, what?
I just wanted to talk to you about us.
Us?
You know, I just really appreciated the time that you shared with me, and that you were so generous. And I just wanted to say that there's not many people, you know, like you, and I wanted to thank you for that.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. You remember that thing you did when we were hanging out, like with your nose? Like it gave me this chill, and I think I want to make a painting about it because it was beautiful, and I just want to thank you for that too, because, you know, giving someone the opportunity to create is just beautiful.
Okay, thanks. That's really observant of you, Jonathan.
You do that to me. I think we make such a great team whenever we're together.
I guess. Yeah. At the gallery, yeah.
I mean, we shared together, we laughed together, we bared ourselves together, and I just want to continue doing that together. I think we should just see what this is and take what this is and run with it.
I'm confused. What are you talking about? What's happening?
I'm sorry, I'm not being clear.
Yeah.
Us. I think us should take the next step.
Are you asking me out?
You're so funny.
I really don't understand what you're getting at. A next step from where, Jonathan?
Next step for our future, to expand our horizons, to take the world and go even further.
You're talking a little crazy right now, Jonathan.
Exactly. It is crazy, and it's crazy that I found you, and it's a great thing, and we have to act on it now. We're just starting our climb together, and eventually I want to reach the top, and I want you to be there, and I want to move mountains with you.
Oh,
Our dates have been amazing. Each and every one of them have been just perfect.
Our what?
Our dates, when we hung out the other day, like when I saw you.
They weren't dates. I told you that.
Okay, you're right. I'm not going to put a label on it. I'm not going to call them dates. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I care about you so much, because you're just honest and you're straightforward, and you don't care what society has to say about what dates should be called. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I think we should, excuse me, sorry. I think we should be in an open relationship. Just complete honesty, beautiful.
Whoa, I'm sorry, what? Open relationship? Is that what you just asked me?
Jonathan? Oh my gosh.
I'm confused.
What was that?
Oh, what's up, Leslie? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
What? What's going on?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No.
Oh my God, somehow your phone call just got stranger.
Jonathan has heard of it, and Jonathan is a listener, and he emailed us to do something we call an Awkward Tuesday phone call. And Jonathan wanted to call you to see if you guys could be in an open relationship. But it sounds...
Oh, my God.
It sounds like his reality is a little different than yours.
Yeah.
Leslie, I don't really understand. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that we haven't been dating, and I don't know why you're talking about being in an open relationship. It doesn't make any sense.
What's weird about this? I mean, we had a connection. I felt it. You felt
Jonathan,
it. You did the thing with your nose. I mean, like...
No, stop with my nose. No, this was a completely professional connection. We were meeting to talk about art, Jonathan. right?
Art is not professional. Art is beautiful, and it's expressive, and it's
Yeah,
who
but it's
you
a job.
are. And you can't
And it's my
have
job
me.
in
You
the
can't have my
gallery.
art without me. I mean,
Hey, Jonathan, I think what Leslie's trying to say, and Leslie, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think Leslie's saying you never went out on a date.
Once.
Ever.
well, maybe it didn't start as a date, but it certainly ended like one. It's like a blank canvas. Painting just doesn't appear. You make it happen.
I'm sorry, we never went out on a date. We're not dating.
But I'd like to date. That's why I'm being honest with you.
Oh,
I think an
I
open relationship
really
would be
don't
healthy
think
for
that
us.
Jonathan, did you just say I think an open relationship would be healthy for us?
You're in like the most open relationship.
That was the point. Like, I think that would work. It would just
Jonathan,
work.
I really don't see that happening.
And the thing is, Jonathan, you could sleep with anyone you want right now, and it doesn't sound like Leslie would care.
No, that's true.
Exactly.
You can do
That's
what you want.
Exactly. So we're already halfway there to an open relationship.
No.
Leslie, when was the first time you had to clarify that you were interested in him?
After we got drinks, he said, well, this was a really, really fun date. And I said, Jonathan, this was not a date. This was a professional conversation. This was talking about getting your art in the gallery. I mean, I think I was pretty clear.
As far as I'm concerned, and stop me if I'm wrong, but we had drinks, we had a great time, and I think that's the definition of a date.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you because after you asked me or after you said it was a date, I said clearly and quickly that it was not. I don't know how much more straightforward and honest
say that, like for professional reasons, but like I saw your eyes.
No, you're reading way too much into my eyes and my nose, Jonathan. That doesn't mean anything. I think you're a great artist. I love to show your work, but we are not dating, and I will not be dating you, okay?
I don't understand what's going on. You seem like a completely different person, Leslie.
Oh, my God, no, I'm not. I'm just dealing with insanity right now.
Poor Leslie. I feel so
Seriously.
bad for you.
How many more times can I see it? How many more ways can I see it?
I don't know.
I mean, it's just so confusing without me being able to like see you. Like I don't get what's going on.
No, it's not.
I
Because
can't
I'm
read
speaking
from
words, and the words are saying we are not dating and we won't date.
Yeah, but what are words? You know, like it's not.
Oh
really...
my God, Jonathan, here's some words. We're not dating.
It's pretty clear.
It is very clear, Jonathan.
Okay? Understand?
Okay, Leslie. Quite frankly, I think I'm gonna have to take back my offer.
So you're taking back the offer for the open relationship, Jonathan?
Honestly, maybe I was wrong because the person I met the other day was honest and beautiful, and this Leslie is just not being honest right now.
I think she's being very honest, Jonathan. I think it's as honest as it gets.
Well, if this is her honesty, the aura is not good for my art, my creativity, and it's dark, and my paintings would not appreciate this. I can hear them screaming right now. It's not going to work, and I'm going to have to take back my offer. I'm sorry.
Man,
wow.
I'm really sorry, Leslie. It sounds like Jonathan just broke up with you.
On the radio, too.
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't want to have to do that, but you definitely forced my hand.
Oh, I feel like I'm going crazy. Is anyone else hearing this?
No, it makes perfect sense to
No,
me.
it makes no sense,
I'm following along with the whole thing.
Okay, good. So, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
But that's art, and honestly, I just don't think I can make art with you, Leslie.
All right. Good. You can make it with yourself, with lots of other people, and I'm sure it will be great.
Okay, I'll call you about putting my art in the gallery some other time.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We've got a girl on the phone for today's second date update named Cassidy. And she said in her email that they did a little social experiment on their first date. Didn't say what it was, but I've done a few myself. So, Cassidy, I'm guessing you both went to dinner with no pants on to see if they'd still serve you.
No.
I want to know, does it work?
I mean, it really depends on what restaurants you hit up.
No,
because,
it does not.
Well, yeah, if they have one of those make-your-own omelet stations, then you could probably get away with Porky Pig in it there.
I see what you're saying.
They're pretty lax.
Uh-huh.
But, Cassidy, what are we talking about social experiment-wise here?
Cassidy?
Oh, hi guys. How are you?
Oh, hi. You're doing a second date update, remember?
Maybe the social experiment she's doing is let's get on the radio and then not talk. See what happens.
Sorry, I was texting somebody.
Oh my God. Really? We can't put our phone. I mean, I don't want you to put your phone down now, but you know what I'm saying. Concentrate, Cassidy.
Clearly, this is a priority for you. So, who's this guy that you want us to call while you text away?
Okay, so this guy's name is Sam, and he and I met on on Tinder.
Okay.
And I really liked him. He was like a really unique guy. He had like the perfect dad bod, which I'm very into. So he wasn't like too muscular. He wasn't too skinny. I like that.
Stop it. Are you in your 20s? Why are you going for dad bods? You have the rest of your life to be hooked up with a dad bod.
Dad bods are important to society, bro.
I'm just saying, man, your single year should be not spent on dad bods. You got the next 50 of them to do that.
It sounds like you're too old and you're not taking advantage of the dad bods around here.
She makes a good point.
Yeah, her husband is a runner. So this girl, don't listen to her.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So dad bod Sam, that's his name?
Yeah.
All right. And what did you and Flabby do for your date?
So we went to go eat seafood.
Okay.
And everything was really going great. And that's when the social experiment came in.
So wait, is this something you guys came up with together or?
No, it was something that he came up with.
Oh, what was it?
So he looks at me and he goes, "Do you trust me?"
Ooh.
And I said, yes.
Why would you say that? You never say yes immediately to a guy that's just randomly like, "Do you trust me?"
Yeah, especially a guy you met on Tinder.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the universe is telling you scream no.
He has not given her a reason to not trust him, okay?
Being on Tinder is enough reason not to trust someone.
All right, so you said yes. What did he want you to do?
So I hand him my cell phone. He tells me I can turn it off.
Okay.
He calls over the waiter, and he hands the waiter both of our cell phones, and he says to him, "Don't give it back until we're done with dessert."
This guy's crazy. What? No phone?
Yeah, can't call for help now, little lady.
I mean, I guess I could see this being like a classy move. Like he wants to focus on just the two of them.
Kidding aside,
have no distractions.
So as the waiter is walking away with our cell phones, I was freaking out. I was like, what is going on? I don't understand. This is really strange. This is really weird. So I was like trying not to be vocal about it. But yeah, it was a weird kind of thing to do.
Yeah, she's breaking into cold sweats and her hands start to shake.
Dude, I feel you.
You need your fix. I mean, how is anybody going to know what your dessert looks like if you can't take a picture of it?
I mean,
exactly.
Even if you don't answer during a date, to feel the buzz, just to know it's on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people are with me on this date.
Exactly.
I'm not alone.
He sounds so jaded over here. But he took the phone away. And so how did it go?
Actually, after the phones were gone and we had no distractions, it ended up being really good. And we were focusing on each other. We were both listening and talking, and the whole thing was really sweet.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
so,
great.
I mean, did you end the date thinking, oh my God, I'm never going to use my phone again?
I mean, listen, I would love to have my phone. You know, it's like a part of me. But it was really nice for like that hour that we were together that I didn't have it, and we just got to be with each other.
Okay, that's
right.
great.
So besides that, did anything like weird happen?
No. So afterwards, we had a really, really great time. There was a small kiss.
Yeah.
And I thought for sure I would get a text or a call. But here's the thing, though. He's not taking initiative, and he hasn't asked me out on a second date. So I'm honestly shocked. Like, I don't understand.
So have you tried to ask him out at all?
I mean, I've tried to, like, hint to him that I would be really interested in going on another date with him.
Yeah.
But he's not taking the bait.
So what do you think it is that maybe turned him off?
I don't know, and I really want to know because I actually really like him.
Well,
Right.
how long has it been? Because if he's not a big phone guy, obviously, maybe he literally isn't checking his phone.
Maybe he's writing you letters in the mail and they just haven't gotten there yet.
Maybe a carrier pigeon is going to bring it to your doorstep.
No.
I mean, it's been a while, and so he should have asked by now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I think this one is actually weird. Like, for someone to
Mystery.
be interested in enough to want to actually concentrate on you during the date, give you a kiss.
And I didn't tell you guys, but he was super sweet and super cute during the dessert.
Oh,
How?
Really?
So he asked for a candle for the tiramisu, and I looked at him and I was like, oh, it's not my birthday. It's not going to be my birthday for another 6 months. And he was like, well, we should celebrate your half birthday. And so the candle came out, and he was like singing "Happy Half Birthday to You."
Oh my God, that's really cute.
I love it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was really cute.
And free dessert? I would celebrate quarter birthdays if we got free desserts out of
Dude,
it.
I hope Dad Bod Sam turns out as good as you say he is.
I like him.
Yeah.
All right, well, Sam apparently has already won over everybody in this room, so if he won't go out with you, maybe he'll go out with Jose.
Let's hope.
Yeah.
We're going to play a song, come back. We'll give him a call and see if we can get you a second date update. All right, Cassidy?
Cool, thanks.
Okay, hold on.
Second date update.
We've got a very special caller on the phone with us right now.
What?
1, 2, 3. Happy half birthday, dear Cassidy. Happy half birthday to you.
Yay, Cassidy!
Cassidy celebrated her half birthday recently when she went out to dinner with a guy named Sam. Because Sam asked the waiter to bring a candle to put in their tiramisu. And when Cassidy said, my birthday's not for 6 months, he's like, well, we'll just celebrate your half birthday.
How smooth. Dude, it's so cute. And Cassidy, I gotta say, thumbs up for you, because I have been trying to get people to celebrate my half birthday for years, and no one is on board.
No one can count that high, though, so it's really hard to celebrate her
Dang
birthday.
it.
Half is hard.
Always.
That was actually the funniest thing you guys said all morning.
Oh. Thanks, Cassidy. Thanks.
High praise.
Has anything else come to your mind that's gone wrong? Because so far, you have told us about the world's most perfect Tinder date ever.
I'm telling you, he was sweet. He had the perfect dad bod. Everything was amazing.
Oh, okay. You're like, let me squeeze those love handles, baby.
Oh, Cassidy, maybe you didn't have the right amount of dad bod. Did you ever think about that?
Mom bod.
Maybe.
Maybe she'd eat a little bit more tiramisu the next time before you go out on the date.
That's the thing. Nobody finds mom bod sexy. Yeah, it's not a thing.
Mom bod?
I don't think it's a thing.
How dare you say that? I find all mom bods attractive, so.
Yeah, even your own.
Yeah.
No, not like mom. No. I'm in single mom.
Yeah.
You're right. You're expecting.
Right.
You're not.
No, stop.
Yeah, we're getting too weird. Let's just make the call to Sam. And Cassidy, we're going to try and get you your second date update, all right?
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I talk to Sam, please?
This is Sam. Who's this?
This is young Jeffrey. Work on the radio, doing something called a second date update.
Okay.
Oh.
So we take it you don't listen very often. That's okay.
I think I heard of it. I don't know.
No, you don't have to humor us. It's okay. Not everyone has.
That was awesome, Sam. This is actually probably pretty good news for you, I would think.
A girl named Cassidy told us about you. She said that you guys went on a date and she had a great time.
So you're calling me why? I mean, what's going on? I don't understand.
Well, we're calling you because part of the second date update is that we reach out to you and try and figure out the reason why you're not calling someone back after you go on a date with them.
And Cassidy had a great time with you. And for some reason, you haven't asked her out again.
So I'm assuming she talked to you guys about this.
Yeah.
Yep.
She told us all about how sexy your dad bod is and
Oh, my God.
about the little thing that you did with the tiramisu and the candles.
So, but seriously,
Oh, yeah.
applause. Good move with a half birthday.
Thanks.
On our end, the date seemed really good, so what's the reason that you're not calling her back?
Well, I mean, after this first experience, I just can't really see myself with her, I guess you could say. I don't know, just the type of girl that she is.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, I mean, just her personality, I just see some red flags.
Okay.
Can you be more specific?
When we first met, I mean, you know, first impressions are everything, and my first impression of her was really, really good. It was almost kind of too good.
Oh, that's it. Red flag. Too good. That's usually the number one.
What is it?
Yeah.
What does that mean it's too good? How is something too good?
Look, normal people, they don't make a really great first impression, okay? There's usually something off, something a little weird or awkward.
Okay.
And with her, everything was just perfect and really comfortable.
Okay, Sam, we need to sit down because it sounds like you have been on Tinder too long. And what you expect on a first date has really changed because that is what you want.
Yeah, man, Brooke's right. Like, what's really bothering you?
Well, there's one thing about her. It's this listening thing.
What listening thing?
She's a really good listener.
I thought he was going to
No,
go
I don't know. What do you mean?
I feel like you're not even hearing yourself right now, Sam.
Hold on, hear him out.
When somebody's a really good listener, it just puts a lot of pressure on me to kind of talk well and to be interesting.
Okay.
I'm not used to being on a date with a girl that was so focused on me.
Well, but wasn't that your whole plan? Because she told us about the social experiment you did where you had the waiter take your phones.
Yeah, but
because you wanted to have the time for you two to concentrate on each other. And that's exactly what happened.
So yeah, your idea worked.
Yeah,
but now you're saying that you're upset that she was listening to you?
she just seemed like way, way too good of a listener. And it rubbed me the wrong way. It really did.
I actually do kind of see what he's saying because she has been listening to this whole conversation.
So basically, I'm too good of a listener, so you don't want to go on a date with me?
See, she did hear it.
She's listening. Oh
yeah, she's been on the other line listening to the conversation.
That was Cassidy.
Hi.
Sam, are you serious? This is honestly the most bizarre thing I've ever heard. I've literally never heard a man complain about being too good of a listener.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, are you do you normally listen that well?
What has happened in the dating world, you guys? Your red flag is all positives. You realize that, Sam.
I feel like this isn't really about listening or fun conversations. What's the real issue?
I think he's scared. Are you scared of commitment? Is that what it is? You're scared of liking someone?
Are you in love with your mom?
No.
There's some deep-seated root to this behavior. I'm trying to figure it out.
Listen, Cassidy, you were so focused on me and you were just so overly kind of attentive. It just makes me think that, she doesn't know how to behave without her phone.
Are you kidding me right now? That's how you think? You are crazy.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy talk.
I think I know what he's trying to say.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing. I can never remember people's names. If someone can remember my name and met me once, I'm always like, how did you do that? So if a whole date goes flawlessly, I can kind of see why it's like, how did that even happen?
But how frustrating, Cassidy. I would be so frustrated right now if I were you.
Honestly, it just sounds like he wants another type of girl and not me.
You think it's an excuse. You don't believe him. You think that he's just saying you're too perfect just to let you down easy?
Totally, 100%.
Listen, no, it isn't like that at all. I would like to do this again. I just think that maybe I could throw out a couple of suggestions for you the next time we do go out,
Oh, yeah, sure, Sam. Why don't you list them off?
I hope you're listening.
I told you before that you made a really good first impression. How about this second time around? Maybe don't do that.
What do you want her to do? Show up late?
No, maybe not be so engaging. I want her to have more awkward pauses.
Yeah, stumble over your words. Make him feel more comfortable, like he's not intimidated by this perfect woman.
I can't believe this is happening right now.
Oh.
Cassidy, people talk a lot about themselves, okay? And I don't want that, but I want someone that kind of talks about themselves, a decent amount.
Huh.
To the point where I have to kind of fight to get a word in,
What?
That makes me listen.
Okay. Cassidy, okay, wait, hold on. Is what you're trying to say, Sam, you just want her to be more vulnerable with you and more herself?
I just don't want somebody that makes that good of a first impression. I want somebody that doesn't listen that great.
Uh-huh.
And, even if you want to be kind of clingy towards me, I'm totally cool with it.
Oh, my God.
Not full.
Yeah, just drop the Y, just the cling. You just want a little cling from your ladies.
Are you good with that, Cassidy?
No.
No, hold on, Cassidy. Slow down. I thought you were a good listener. Let me ask. Would you like to go out on another date with Sam? We will pay for it.
Come on, Cassie. Honestly, think about it. It might be kind of fun to just go and try to have the worst date you possibly can.
Really bomb it.
Just try to mess it up bad.
Yeah, forget his name.
It'd just be a fun night.
Cassidy, really, listen to them. Listen to what they're saying. I know you're a good listener. And if you just go by a couple of the suggestions that I made, I think it's going to be good. It's going to be not too good, but it's going to be good.
See, we don't want it to be great.
So?
What do you say, Cassidy? Do you want to be his imperfect woman?
He doesn't deserve me. He needs to be with someone who's got all of these things that he wants because he's a crazy person.
Yeah.
He needs issues.
Well, he just needs a little less self-confidence, Cassie.
Actually, look, that wouldn't be that bad because she did come off very self-confident.
Oh,
my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
You lost me now,
that's an
dude.
instant turn off. If you're just tuning in, we're in the middle of textual healing with one of our listeners named Rachel. She wanted our help because a couple months ago, she ended up kind of stealing her best friend's boyfriend.
It wasn't a kind of.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
she hooked up with him at a party. She says it was by accident, but afterwards, they ended up starting to date. Her friend was not happy about that and decided to push Rachel